Hey, fellow collectors, today we'll be talking about Predator, Jungle Hunter by NECA. And as we see here, we have the Predator face with the three laser dots. On the side, we have Predator NECA, and this is the Jungle Hunter. On the back, we see the Predator with some shots of the figure in the jungle, and we shall pull it in closer for a good read. Please pause. All right, on this side we have the Predator. And when we open this one up, we get to see the Predator figure with the heads and the accessories there. And we also see the Predator that Arnold Schwarzenegger fought. So let's get this guy out of the package and see how cool he is. Before I get him out of the box, let's see how much a Predator weighs. A Predator weighs 13.8 ounces. Okay, now we have the Predator out of the box. And we can see that he does come with a few accessories. The first we'll take a look at is this human skull and spine. This could be the one that he ripped out in the movie. Next one we see is an actual skull with some pretty dingy teeth. He does come with two hands. An extra face. And head, I should say. And these are soft rubber. An extra faceplate. I guess with a little damage there. Comes with the shoulder cannon here. And the fire for that shoulder cannon. Now the shoulder cannon does have a rocker on it, so it does allow for movement. I have a feeling though later down the line this will droop down because of the weight, but today it stands pretty nice and holds the fire. Okay, if we pull the Predator in closer, I'm going to have to raise my camera here. This is a rather tall figure. If I take out my tape measure here, we can see the figure does come in over 8 inches tall. And just a tick over 8. And so we see the character has lots of detail. He does come with these two strings with different sets of stuff on here. Looks like skulls of animals and everything that he's hunted, and looks like some parts of a spine he has. We can see the netting that he had in the movie and the armor that he had. We also see some pouches here, a skirt made out of rubber. The head itself has the same kind of dents and everything, so it's not just a paint app. And if we look, the actual armor does not come off, so the extra head and faceplate were meant to come off. So if I take them here and actually slide it, you see it doesn't fit on there like it should. So we just have that. All right. So if we take a look here at the feet, we see a little bit of detail the split toe gaps, the 5 toes that he has, and the armor. So it's a nice detail on the figure itself. This hair is made out of rubber, so it will not affect his movement in his head. So if we look, the head does go around. Oh, and he has this little necklace I forgot to mention. The head will go around and it's able to look up and somewhat up and down. Now it has this shoulder armor here that's made out of rubber. So, and you'll notice it does have a hose here. So you want to be careful in moving that. Also has a hose here on the back. So it will allow for a little movement up for the arm. The other side is not really blocked by that, but it's a little stiff because coming out of the package. See here, it's taking a little force to get those up that high. And this one will rotate all the way around. Has a bicep swivel, the double bend with the wrist that comes around. Now he does have this armor here, are the blades here, and these blades do pop out or extend. It's a nice touch, so that it prevents the hand from rotating all the way around. But most fans won't mind that since this is included in there. But on the other side, no problem turning around. Now he does have a waist swivel. It looks like he has an added crunch, but not much of one if I can get it. It looks like just a swivel mostly. As far as the leg goes, let's see. He can do this much of a split. As far as forward and back movement, can go that far up. The back should not be that hindered. Yeah, so he can do a pretty good stance. His knees are a double bend, and he does have this rotation at the ankle, and he does have a little bit of a ball joint there. And good side-to-side movement. But no rotation there. He has rotation up here at the top of the leg. So the one thing I noticed about this character is it doesn't come with any weapons other than this. And you'll see here on the back of the armor, we have a little hole. And we have a little space here at the top of the armor. So you'll notice here we have a little connector piece. For both of them, it would slide into there and just fit into this armor. So you just have to push it in, make sure the hair is out of the way. And get it set. Mine's being a little bit of a nuisance here, so let me get this out. Get it and push it down. There we go. So his armor will allow that to move, and if you notice, it does go in different ways, which is very nice. You can pose it a lot of many ways. So if we pull it back here and actually look at some of the other characters, it does go well with the DC line. You'll see it is a little bit taller, and it will be a lot taller than the Marvel Legends line, or even the G.I. Joe Classified series. Because he is 8 inches tall, and I definitely see him getting in with the Gorilla Grodd and the other Mega figures from McFarlane Toys. So NECA is doing a fabulous job on this and the Predator series. So my thoughts on this is, yeah, if you're a Predator fan, movie fan, and you have not started collecting these, go out to your local Target Our Walmart, I believe, even has them, and pick them up. They are a little bit more expensive than the other figures, but with NECA, they have these great level of detail, and it also has a whole bunch of accessories. So you can definitely get it in there and be nice with it. So as I switch the hands here, I can say, remember guys, always like, subscribe, and keep collecting.